Okay, and here is the Pegasus form. So it's just a round trip showing what she looks like from the front and from the back. The Pegasus theme seems to be a much more spread out to the left and right, with more focus on the wingtips and the side width of the leg armor. And you can, the most obvious and noticeable thing is the two twin tower on the behind her back. And these two are also, you can see there, you can actually add 2 energy blade out of each of them. So it looks, so you actually can ram forward. But yeah, probably the more the coolest one out of all of them is this one, where you take this part, put this in, put it back in, and the rail gun become a energy blade, and that one looks really cool. Oh yeah, and if you really want to, you can also put that onto the tip of his rifle. So instead of a rifle, it got a beam blade as the bayonet instead. But yeah, I think she's more focused on being a... I'm not sure now actually. I'm not sure if she actually focused on being a gunner or being a sword fighter. But she definitely looks like it's the more maneuverable of the two form. And there's also 2 big thrusters on her waist as well to actually give her extra boost. So that's about it from the Pegasus form. Up next, I'm going to show you one of the more interesting thing, and that is that some of her armor components can actually add up together to form a sort of wave rider for her. So let's get on to that one. Okay, and here is the what I call wave rider. Oh, actually it's too big, is it? It's too big to fit into the screen, so let's see if I could arrange it in some way. I think that's the best I could do. It is not exactly the same as suggested. Whoops! It's not in the same shape as suggested by the instruction manual, but I noticed that after you complete what he says, it's actually quite basic, and it leaves you with so many options for you to actually play around with. And I decided that since it has the 2 guns facing forward, and you can actually put a beam on them, I might as well put every single energy blade effect part it got onto the whole thing. So I got the railgun blade on the front, 2 machine gun blade on the front, the 2 energy blade bit, and I also posed Arnval with her energy sword in twin bladed mode as well. And I also forgot to mention that these are actually daggers. So she's actually holding one of them as well. And this is actually a bit of a surprise for me, this energy blade being double-sided weldable, because I did not realize it until something like 3 minutes ago when I tried to put it together. I thought the shape is a bit odd. I wonder why it's like that, and then suddenly hit me. Those are actually intended to fit into each other, so you can combine with different energy blade defect. You can actually make a lot of different form, anything you want. So that's about it from the Pegasus form and the Wave Rider form. So the next thing would be is a second armored form, the Unicorn form. So stay tuned for that.